Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dice Dream and DJ. I'd like to thank all the new viewers, all the subscribers, everybody for joining in. I appreciate you taking time out your day to step by and watch my videos. I am here. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but I've been working on a different grip just so I have something else in my arsenal for when I'm at the casinos. So usually I grip my dice like this, my thumb in the middle and way at the top because I do got sticky fingers. And so now my grip, I'm trying to keep my dice a little bit more steady for moving, so I'm trying it down here. I don't know, the spider grip might work for me, that way it keeps them closer together. I think that's what I'm gonna try. But I got a $3,000 buy-in. $3,000 buy-in. This is gonna be my rack. I'm gonna be playing here or not on the don't pass or the ass line. For those of you that have never been here before, I do not have the lanyards that say on or off, but when I'm shooting, I'm always working on the come out. And for those of you that don't know, I always start off with the all 7 set. So we're starting off with 200 on the DP, 100 on the 10, 300 on the 9, 300 on the 8, we are gonna hop 300 on the 6, 125 on the 5, and we are hopping. I don't have any bonus bets or anything like that on my table, but I am hopping the 8 easies, the 9, and the 6-4 for 30. Those will pay $450 on the hop. My 10 will pay $200. My 9 will pay $420. This will pay $350. I'm gonna go ahead and chase the ATS. 10 on the tall and the small, and 5 on the make 'em all. These chips right here represent 8 through 12, and these 5 down here will represent 2 through 6. This is my backup. So I've been away for a while because I've been trying to convince the casinos out in San Diego to let us start filming or recording our sessions, and they're not having it for whatever reasons. They don't want to. But I mean, you really don't want to see that anyway. They got the cards out here, so I guess I gotta wait till I get out to Vegas to start sending you real footage. Dice are up. Wow, 314. 314. So that's good. I never said that I always hit those numbers on the way up, but those numbers are more common. I hit them more often than not on my come outs. That's why I hop them. But that just proves not everything us content creators create is guaranteed. Okay. So what I am doing is 2 hits and down. The first hit, I'll pile up my 9. And then whatever else number hits, I'll reduce down to 110 inside. So spider grip. Anybody out there watch that 639, that Canelo fight? What you guys think about it? I was up there that morning watching the Kentucky Derby, and then I came back, got my wife, and we went and watched the fight again. Down in TJ, 639. That's gonna pay 420. 420. You know what? I'm taking my 9 to 600. This is gonna pay $4.90. I'm taking my 8 to 420. That's gonna pay $4.90. Dice are up. So yeah, we had a good time over there. 5. That 5 is gonna pay $175. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself 200 for a quarter. And like I said, we're coming down. Coloring up for 1,000. So just like that, we got our buy-in back, and we're taking 100 to the rack. Because I'm gonna put 10 in the field. So if 5, 6, and 8 hit, I will lose the field, but each of these pay 35. I'll just go ahead and leave the field and give myself a quarter and press the 9. If I hit a field number, I'm gonna feed the 10 and 4. Anytime I hit any of these numbers, the box numbers, I'm gonna feed my 9. That's the goal, that's the plan. Let's see if we can make it happen. See if we can't get a good little run. Dice are out. That's what I was looking for right there, for real. Okay, so that's 6-5 yo, that pays 10. This time I'm gonna feed 10. Because this is a $10 minimum table. I just don't play with the lower than a quarter, because I don't like having to give myself the change. And I don't pay the VIGs here because, well, there's no real money involved, so there's no sense in being technical. Dice are up. That is a 6-2-8. 6-2-8. So again, I'm gonna leave that there. I'll put my quarter on the 9. Dice are up. 5-3-8. Got a repeater. Same thing. Pays 35, but I'm gonna leave the 10 there and press the 9. Why am I choosing the 9? It's the number that I normally hit the most, 9s and 5s. I know 6 and 8 are most common, but for some reason when I throw the dice, I hit a lot of 9s. So you can choose any number you want to press up. That's just the one I chose. Dice are up. 4-1-5, see? Another repeater. 4-1-5. Same thing. Replacing that. Coloring up. So I'm thinking I'm digging this spider grip now. It seems like I got a little bit more control over my dice. Another thing to remember is dice sets and dice grips. Whatever works for one person might not work for you. So just because you try something and it doesn't work, doesn't mean that the person showing you doesn't know what they're talking about or is lying to you. It just means it didn't work for you. 3-2-5. Same process. Because I've tried a few content creators' dice sets and dice throws, and none of them work for me. So it's not that it's no good or that they're liars or what have you. It's just that grip wasn't for me. That dice throw wasn't for me. And Big Red shows its face before I hit a 9. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 throws of the dice. That's average shooting right there. So we do lose this. in the fit. So right now, after 8 throws of the dice, we are up $500, even with what we lost right now. Color that up. Don't pass 500. Let me get change. $300 there. 200 on the 10. So again, this is just me bullshitting. Come and get back on the videos. It's been a while. I miss doing it. Plus, like I said, I'm trying something out new. That's her up. Damn, 516. Something told me to put those 200 on the 6. That's all right. So we lose that 500. And now we're looking for 2 hits and down. It's twice in a row it didn't hit. So I know in some of my other videos I have hit it, but this just goes to prove you that what I say, not every time, and boom. Look at that, big red. So I lost more. There's a 500, and I lose 500. There's 500. Oh, something tells me we're gonna get some money back. Now I'm going all in for sure. 600 on the 8. 600 on the 9. All 7 set. DJ channel, we're going 100 on the horn. 100 on the horn. Dice are up. 639. Finally got that 9. Do lose this. Okay. That's gonna pay $840. We do lose this. So 840. This pays $1,500. Nice. Come back down. Press the 9 to 1,200. That's gonna pay $1,680. That's 40 in the, matter of fact, it's cool. 40 in the horn. 9 is our number. We're still all in. I get one more hit and we're coming down. Dice are out. 538. 538. 538. We use this. That's gonna pay $1,400. See what happens when you go on tilt. And we are coming down. So we went on tilt mode. Got our original buy-in back, and I'm up 1,000. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm up 2,200, 2,700. I'll color these up. No, I'm not. Just one of them. Okay. What I'm gonna do is go 500 on the inside. And again, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna try the same thing again. Any number hits, I'm feeding my 9. If the 9 hits, I'm feeding the rack. Dice are out. Three, 1, 4. Don't have it. I'm liking this grip. My dice got a little bit more control in them. But we all know that if you do gotta practice rig at home, not always does it translate, but that's why we practice. We build up these muscle memories. Oh, dice are off. Roll a hard 6 too. Would have been. Dice are off. 4, 2, 6. 4, 4, 2, 6. So that pays 175. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put 100 on the 9 and rack. Matter of fact, 9's the point. Yeah. I'm gonna feed that just in case I do hit it. So I'm gonna change that up. I'm gonna start feeding the 5 on the next throws. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. That pays 175. $175. This 250 is gonna pay 350. Changing that up to black. Let's go. Hoping for a 5. Dice are out. Big red. Big red. So it does happen, but you know what? We made our money back. Oh, that's a black chip right there. Okay. That's 500. So just like that, going on tilt, let's see how many throws of the dice. 5 throws of the dice. It's about average, it's about, and that's why, again, I play the don't pass. Have I gone on long runs, big runs? Yes, I have. Does it happen every single time? No, it doesn't. So this is why I learned to play the other boxes to try to help myself out so I don't lose as much. Are there nights when I've noticed that the pass line is a pass line? Yeah, and I follow suit. But for the most part, especially when I'm throwing, I play the don't pass, and it throws people off because I play the don't pass on myself, and I leave my line on, my bets on during the come out. It throws them off. I just feel like I don't want to waste a throw or a chance at money. 1, 2, 3. There's our buy-in, and we're leaving with 2,800 profit. Nearly doubled our money in less than 20 minutes. Not a bad night's work. This is Dice Dream and DGen. Get your practice in. You guys be safe and never chase the casinos. Them tables will always be there. Get your practice in. Know your table. Learn. the ins and outs of all these squares and make them work to your advantage. Take care.